She has maintained a 4.0 GPA. Ashley has demonstrated what dedication, determination, and drive can do. This young lady has moved mountains. It is my honor to present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2000.
Good afternoon, everyone. I remember this story about this girl named Vivien who had a dream of becoming a cosmetologist one day. She wanted to learn different styles and different ways to do the styles. Only thing was, Vivien was from her home in Washington, D.C., with no mother or father in her home, and she did not have much motivation. She was a child who was in and out of shelters in schools because there were really nowhere for her and her other two sisters to go. Some nights, Vivien and her sisters had to stick together in order to survive by taking care of themselves. She ended up moving with her grandmother, Mary Payne. Her grandmother also was one of her biggest inspirations in her life. Vivien figured that life was just a simple joke and she was not good enough for college. She believed this because no one in Vivien's family ever attended college, and she believed that it might be hereditary. She never knew how serious an education really was in her life until she went into high school. During high school, Vivien had moved to Baltimore with her brother, who she considered her drill sergeant because he was military-based and wanted everything in order and on time. The decision and sacrifices that her brother made shaped her life positively in multiple ways. In other words, her brother was her savior because he not only took her from a place of distraction, but he disciplined her to the point that she made good decisions based upon herself. This means that Vivien did not turn out pregnant on drugs or in jail based upon what she had heard or seen before she moved with him. Instead, what she did was continue her life by doing the opposite of what her parents was doing and managed to become successful just like her brother inspired her to be. This was because her brother also served in the military for 10 years and had to come home after their grandmother got really sick and died. This tore Vivien apart and she started losing hope. This made Vivien's social life lead her hard in Baltimore City, coming fresh out of Washington, D.C. Vivien managed to overcome even now when her mother became disabled from her sickness. She is graduating today with a 4.0 GPA and will be in Tennessee to university this fall for nursing. She wants to become a nurse in order to help her mother with her disability, regain strength and mobility, and help everyone else who is in need. Vivien told me that she is motivated to achieve her goals and strive for the highest. She is willing to make a change for her generation, and she will be the first one in her family to go to college, and it means a lot to her. Vivien is my best friend, and guess what? Vivien is me. So I give a big shout out to my family, especially my brother and cousin. Thank you, Dale. Imagine what we had gone through in order to make it this far. Why I say this because I could still remember back in the 9th grade when I stayed in the office because of my mouth and rebellion. I could hear Mr. Haskins now saying, Miss Wilson, how do you want to work out in the real world with that type of attitude? Or Miss Jackson saying, Ashley, calm down. I also remember back in the 10th grade when second quarter Indian report cards were coming out. I can see myself to this day crying and talking to my English teacher, Miss Roto, for giving me a grade of 89 on it. Everybody in my class thought I was insane because I cried for 1 point more to make it at 90%. I asked her, was it some extra credit that I could do in order to push my grade up? And she responded by saying, I don't have any missing work. Thank goodness to the power of I and ABC not yet graded. Well, the gist of the story is that I did one of my quizzes to push my grade up. I received actually a 92 that quarter, and I walked out her class with a Kool-Aid smile on my face. This just explains to you a little about me and how I feel about my education. These are the good times that will be missed, but I feel like I have come a long way with building up maturity within, learning how to become a leader and furthering my education as a whole. This also includes dealing with my everyday life and the adversity that comes along with it, whether it was dealing with college essays, HSAs, SATs, or just scholarships. These things are the things that have made me strong as a person. I could not have done it without one of my closest friends. His name is Anton Thomas. He has given me motivation. We have both created a bond that cannot be broken. We are always both together, whether it is a school fair, being an ambassador at open house, or just working with the Student Government Association. He will also be attending college with me this fall as a nursing major. Wow, this means 5 more years of his life. So as I leave you today, I want to leave you with this quote that was written by Marion Williamson. It begins saying, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We are ourselves. Who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the word. This is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I left you with this quote because this quote has motivated me, especially those times I felt I was losing motivation to learn. Finally, I also tell you that you can be successful with no mother or father being in your home. You can have a mother on drugs and a father unknown and still be successful. I have seen her, and now improving it to you that Avril has done it. Even with the thought of not believing it, she has made a beginning into her life that an average African-American girl would not have done. Now she is expecting you to do the same, because there is no can't and try. Congratulations to the graduation class of 2010, because we have come from nowhere to graduation day. I also want to thank the teachers, Mr. Guzman, Ms. Moore, Ms. Ching, Ms. Vivien, Ms. Curley, and Ms. Luna for helping me succeed throughout the school years. A special shout out goes to Mr. Cooper for helping me with my online Spanish class every single day, even when I cried, got frustrated or mad, or even if he had to go to class himself. So I really thank you for helping me. I would also like to thank the woman of the world, Dr. Jackson, without whom we would not have made it. I'd like to thank other staff, friends, and family who have helped me get this far, and God bless everyone. Thank you.